book review time, my favorite. Okay, this book, The Tiny Habits, is honestly, I wouldn't call it revolutionary because it seems so intuitive, but for some reason we needed a whole book. And I think it came out at the same time as Atomic Habits. Actually, don't quote me on that. But the idea is the same. Things work when you make them very, very simple and you reward yourself for them. So, for example, imagine a dog or a child. They do the tiniest thing, and you go like, "Oh my god, yay!" And basically, you have to do that with yourself. And also, nothing is too tiny. So, in the book, the author talks about how at one point he was super depressed, couldn't get up out of bed, and he started flossing one tooth. And that seems a little silly, but it got the ball rolling. Another lady, she couldn't cook breakfast for herself, so she started just turning on the stove in the morning. So nothing else, just turning on the stove. And for 2 weeks, that's all she did. And then she slowly added on and started putting a pot of water, and that's it, just turning it on, not cooking it. And then, adding ingredients. But the key here is to not add on too fast. So for example, if you're gonna run, start with a quarter mile if that's what you're comfortable with, and then do that for 2 weeks, 3 weeks even. And only when you feel like, okay, this is not enough anymore, I want to do more, you can do 0.35 miles, 0.5 miles, but you got to stick with the one you're comfortable with for a while. So for some reason, as children, everyone cheers for us, we're really happy when we do little things, but at some point when we come into adulthood, oh no, the standards are so much higher and you're supposed to figure everything out on first try, and if not, you're a failure. So it's all about extending grace, really celebrating when you do small things. Like if you floss one tooth, you go like victory or yay, whatever makes you feel good, because you want to reinforce that in your brain. So yeah, try it and let me know what you think.